Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, giving you everything you need to know before the market opens. I am here Monday through Friday with videos out before the opening bell, so if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you do so and turn those notifications on so that you stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Now, I did say Monday through Friday, but keep in mind, tomorrow U.S. markets are closed for Good Friday, so we will not be here tomorrow morning, but back at it next Monday. As always, this morning we're taking a look at exciting stock market news, this morning's biggest gainers and losers, and notable earnings reports. So here we go, starting off with stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the green this morning, with Dow futures up just slightly at 0.05%, S&P 500 futures up 0.3%, and the NASDAQ futures closing in on that 1% mark at 0.93%. Yesterday, President Joe Biden announced his $2 trillion plan to rebuild U.S. infrastructure. That package includes $650 billion towards infrastructure at home, including clean drinking water, high-speed broadband, and affordable and sustainable housing, $621 billion for transportation infrastructure, including highways, bridges and roads, and electric vehicles, as well as $580 billion towards research and development, workforce development, and manufacturing, and $400 billion towards the caretaking economy. The plan is going to have a difficult path through Congress, as Republicans want no part of the corporate tax hike that's included to help foot the $2 trillion bill. Moving over to the tech world, we have Intel, who's one of the largest chip makers in the world, who has announced a new plan to capture market share after lagging behind its peers over the last few years in the development of advanced transistor processors. Intel is yet to bring 7nm chips to the market, and this delay led Apple to ditch Intel as a supplier of processors for MacBook products late last year. Their new CEO, however, has introduced a strategic plan to expand the manufacturing capabilities of the company. Intel is planning to invest $20 billion in 2 new manufacturing facilities in Arizona to expand its foundry services segment. Separately, the company confirmed its plans to outsource some of its manufacturing needs to third-party chip makers, which could turn out to be a catalyst for growth in the future. AMD has already seen success with this strategy. Analysts are divided with their ratings on Intel, and it comes in as an overall hold based on 14 buy ratings, 11 holds, and 8 sells. The average upside potential is just over 3%. Cleaner fuel provider Renewable has partnered with Optimus Technologies to deliver B100 or 100% biodiesel to its fleet customers. Optimus's fuel system technology allows diesel engines to operate on 100% biodiesel. Along with supplying B100 fuel, Renewable Energy will also provide infrastructure such as storage tanks, dispensers, and logistics solutions. The B100 system helps fleets improve their emissions targets with a vehicle add-on that works in conjunction with diesel vehicle components. The Renewable Energy Group stock does come in as a strong buy. The average price target of $96 would be about a 46% potential growth. In the hotel world, we have Hyatt Hotels, who plans to expand its brand presence in India by more than 70% by 2023. India is one of the company's top 3 global markets. Their vice president of real estate and development in India said that they are focused on expanding their independent collection portfolio by teaming up with owners and developers who are eager to leverage our global distribution network and World of Hyatt loyalty program. Hyatt will add more than 3,600 keys to its current 32 Hyatt-branded hotels. By the end of 2023, the company's total number of Hyatt-branded hotels in India will be more than 50. The Hyatt Hotel stock does come in as a hold based on 1 buy, 11 holds, and 2 sells, and the average price target would be a negative 11%. However, there were some hold and buy ratings within the last month that were upwards of 12 and 16%. And global investment company KKR has acquired The Exchange, an office complex in San Francisco, from Kilroy Realty Corporation for about $1 billion. The Exchange is a 750,000 square foot Class A office complex. KKR's partner and head of real estate equity in the Americas said that they remain focused on opportunities to add quality real estate assets to their portfolios, and the Exchange is a prime example. Notably, the office complex has a laboratory-ready infrastructure for life science tenancy, and is currently completely leased at present to a technology company. KKR currently comes in as a moderate buy with 8 buy ratings and 3 holds. The average price target of $53 would be an upside potential just shy of 10%. However, some of the most recent buy ratings had upside potential between 26 to 47%. Now, let's take a look at this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Starting off with our biggest gainer this morning, and that is Sonoma Pharmaceuticals. Under the ticker SNOA, they're currently up 27% in the pre-market. We also have AeroCentry under the ticker ACY, currently up 22.8%, and P&F Industries under PFIN, currently up 22.5%. Now taking a look at our biggest losers this morning, starting with AzurRx Biopharma. Under the ticker AZRX, they're currently down 28%. We also have Express Spa Group under XSPA, currently down 13.5%, and Energy Focus under EFOI, currently down 13%. Now let's take a look at some notable earnings reports. Starting off with one company that I know I was excited to hear about, and that was Micron. They are up nearly 4% this morning after the memory chip maker delivered better than expected second quarter results and provided guidance for the current quarter that exceeded analyst expectations. Micron's second quarter adjusted earnings jumped to 98 cents per share from 45 cents reported in the year-ago quarter. Moreover, the bottom line result topped street estimates of 95 cents per share. Revenues jumped 30% to $6.24 billion and came in ahead of the consensus estimate. The company's CEO said that Micron's strong fiscal second quarter performance reflects rapidly improving market conditions and continued solid execution. For the third quarter, the memory chip maker expects to generate revenues of approximately $7.1 billion, which is significantly higher than Wall Street's estimates of $6.86 billion. The Micron stock does come in as a strong buy based on 23 buy ratings and 4 holds. The average price target would represent about a 32% growth potential. We had several analysts reiterate their price targets today, ranging from 13% all the way up to 70% growth potential. We also heard results from Walgreens Boots Alliance, who also reported better than expected second quarter profits. Meanwhile, the company raised its earnings guidance for the fiscal 2021. Walgreens' second quarter adjusted earnings of $1.40 per share declined 7.5% year over year, but did top the street's estimates of $1.11 per share. On a constant currency basis, adjusted earnings per share declined 8.2% due to lower operating income and the pandemic. Sales increased 4.6% year over year to $32.8 billion, reflecting strong growth in the United States segment. As for fiscal 2021, the company raised its adjusted profit growth guidance to the mid to high single-digit range in constant currency terms. The Walgreens Boots Alliance stock does come in as a hold, however, with a potential downside of about 8.76%. The most recent rating came in yesterday with a hold, and we'll see if any more follow today. And last but not least, we have Verint Systems, who reported stronger than expected fourth quarter results. Verint's fourth quarter earnings of 98 cents per share declined 11.7% year over year, but topped consensus estimates of 79 cents per share. The company's revenues of $349.1 million grew 2.9% year over year and beat street's estimates of $344 million, reflecting strength in its cloud platform. Notably, cloud revenues grew over 30% year over year in the fourth quarter. Verint Systems does come in as a strong buy based on 4 analyst ratings. Their average price target would be an upside potential of 35%, with 2 of those price targets reiterated just today. In the after hours today, we're expecting earnings reports from Franklin Covey and Milestone Scientific. So that is Thursday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with everything you need to know before the market opens. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and leave your thoughts in the comments down below, as well as what other things you're watching in the market lately. Don't forget to check out the TipRanks Twitter page to stay up to date with the latest market news. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you back here next time.